Hello, everyone. It's 4:59. I am almost exactly on time, but I'm still a little early, which is wild, because I am so tired. It's been a long couple of days. It feels like it's been literally years since I streamt. But here we are. I'm ready for a short, farming session. I'm probably not going to go for too long tonight, because I am ready to sleep. Um, I am prepared already. Um, but I do want to farm for at least a little bit and maybe get some more ice types instead of the same two we keep seeing. Um, so let's hop on into it because I don't think I'm gonna go for very long tonight. So I don't wanna. I don't think I'm gonna stall. You know, we're gonna go right to it. I keep forgetting I changed my whole house around. Shut up, computer. I did not forget that it's winter, however. And we have this stupid thing. I want different ice types. And less eggs. Oh my god. You know, though, I wonder if eggs are gonna be how I find the last 11 spirits that I need to find. I imagine those probably are just the dark ones and the ice ones, though. I think I've seen all the other elementals of spirits. All the earth, all the water, all the fire, all the poison. Ooh, we got a nice supply of ghost rooms today. That's cool. And now, something that I was thinking about the last time that I played, was that those berries, those little, like, ghost berries that I just picked, those give experience, and we need to get to level 60 right now, so we may as well just chug a bunch of those. Get, I can get, a larger barn. I can't get another barn. I think it would connect to the same inside, because I think I can put down another house, um, and it would connect to my same house. But I don't know how that would function with barns. Also, hello, Oblio. How you doing this evening? I don't know how many of these will-o-wisps I actually have, but I think it's time we have a will-o-wisp chug contest. I've got 30. I've got 40 of them. Exactly 40? Wow. And then something else also gave a bunch of experience. What was it? Uh, you know, maybe I'm tripping. I thought something else gave a lot of experience. Oh, these can come with me. Huh. I thought there was something that gave like 500 experience, if I remembered correctly. Interesting. Interesting that there is not. Okay, well, that's fine. We will survive. I'm gonna go right into the medallion, though. And I'm gonna try to split 40 berries between the 3 people. um, what, 13 each? And one of them gets 14? Magic Cat, you can have 14, because I feel like you always get the short end of the stick. Oh, whoops. Capacity gets the short end of the stick this time. Well, that was good for like 1 level each. But that's not terrible. So the HP is not going to matter much during these fights, I guess. Getting the attack power up will help. Sasha, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I feel like I hardly see you these days. How you been? Welcome on in. What is that? Have I never upgraded my masterminds? Hold on a minute. Let me upgrade that. Oh. Can you not? Oh. There is no upgraded version. Interesting. Okay. Get that bash speed up. Grab another bash, because I feel like we're running out of bashes. I never have any anymore. And then up your insane power even further, of course. I think we skipped this one. And I think we get the remember. 21 psychic damage, draw 4 cards. No worries. You know, I am right there with you, Sasha. I am on the verge of being on vacation. Tomorrow's my last day before I have a whole week off, which is going to be so nice and so well deserved because I am so out of people energy. I don't even know how I've been going these last couple of days, honestly. I am ready to do nothing for a week. I might take a trip. I'm even gonna not stream for a couple of days. Like, I'm ready to do, like, full on nothing for a couple of days. I need it. I'm, like, so ready. I know. The last time I had something like this was January, too. So it's been a long time. And I am ready for it. I have 0 plans, and I think it's gonna go fantastic. Actually, that's a lie. The 22nd is my 3-year streaming anniversary. I do have plans for that day. Other than that, I have no plans. Dino King, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I think we gotta go train on one of these islands, but the question is, where can I train like level 30 stuff now? I guess. Let's go grab all these talismans. 0 plans are the best plans. It's really true. I have loose plans. I might take a day trip. It probably won't happen. But that is like the most that I have thought about what I'm going to do. Sleep in, play video games. Oh my god, yeah. That's all I'll need. Frankly. I'm gonna probably go out a couple of times and treat myself to a nice lunch. I'm just gonna have a nice couple of days without having to wait on anybody or respond to any messages or do anything. It's gonna be fantastic. Snuggle Charles, yeah, I'm just gonna honestly probably 4 days in a row just spend all day cuddling Charles. It's the only way I'll ever get recharged energy enough, honestly. Because I don't know what it's going to be like going back. The last couple of times I've taken a vacation, everything has changed about my workplace. And when I mean everything, I mean like the last time I took a vacation, not only did they fire somebody, literally the first day that I wasn't there, then they changed the entire layout of the store. They like moved everything in the store. So I have no idea what I'm coming back to, because that sort of thing happens every single time that I leave for a week around there. So I don't know what I'm gonna come back to at all, but I already know I'm gonna hate it. Yeah, the fur babies really do help charge. It's been nice. It's been the cold weather around here, so Charles has been like full on cuddle mode, and I am so into it. It's so nice. There's nothing better than cuddling him and him just like purring the whole night. I went to bed early last night, and it was very nice to fall asleep with him in my arms. Okay, so not this island for leveling up. Level 4. Where am I headed now? To the right. Here's a fun little detail that all of the water froze over in the winter. I can walk on that. But I still can't land on it, which is interesting. I think I need to start getting some studies to add some cards and cleanse some cards and like really refine my deck. Alongside the training that I need. Echo, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I didn't realize how much money I had. Oh my god. Miss Moneybags over here, $21,000. If only. IRL. What did my chill berries do again? Vitality and armor. Not that good, you know, honestly, I'm right there with you really today. Today's been kind of shit. So I feel ya. But, it's over now. Now we can just do nothing and pretend that the day never happened, you know? That's how I like to move forward, at the very least. What do you mean yesterday? That didn't happen. Yeah, it's just been not great the whole way through. But, like I said, it's over now, and, you know, there's always uninterrupted phone time before bed. And nothing can take that away from you. Level 29, yeah, you'll do. I'll fight you. It's nice that Sparkies start showing up now. Oh, okay. Let's see here. No one's weak to Psychic, unfortunately. But I will almost kill everybody. Okay. I think we have capacity. Try to attack Sparky here. And we take out Burgaloon. Blind Blow for some more cards, of course. Draw 4 more cards. You just keep drawing. It doesn't matter. There is no limit. 42? It's not quite enough. Oh, whoops. I accidentally did it. That's fine. Magikarp can probably live through 2 attacks, right? Whew. Okay. good. We're safe. Oh, you know what? First of all, triple my energy. Thank you very much. Let's do that, and then do this. And unfortunately, this turn we're just wasting a bunch of energy, but that's fine. It don't matter. Okay. And this turn we're just drawing all magic attacks. That's perfect. Okay, hold on a moment. Here's where we cook. Oh yeah. Dead skis. That wasn't bad. 300 experience. Where am I headed now? To the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Everything you own in one box? Must suck to be poor. I don't know, though. If you were dating Beyonce, I think you could probably be fine with everything else just fitting in one box. I don't know, though. I mean, I've never dated Beyonce. Contrary to the rumors, I know. I really look like I have dated Beyonce, but... I know. I'm sorry to disappoint. Sheep. Alright, let's draw first. Interesting. Only one bash. I think we can take out this sheep in the first turn, though. So I think that is useful to do. Yeah. See, now we're getting places. Now we're going somewhere. Still no bash. And they both got pretty alright armor. So I think we start with extra energy and we just do what we can here, damage-wise. Beyonce speaks highly of me? Oh my goodness, I never even knew. I'll shoot my shot. I'll slide into Beyonce's DMs, and we'll see how it goes, you know? Something tells me she's a little too busy. I get it, you know? She's got things going on. Otherwise, of course, you know, but... I've just got that appeal, you know? I don't know what there is to say about it. No damage from you, thanks. Hot in here. Get that energy. We gotta draw some cards, I guess. I always think at this point we have enough damaging cards in the deck that I wouldn't need to draw as many cards as I do. But then I have just, like, all the energy cards. So let's draw as many cards as we can. We'll get attacks eventually. There we go. That was less worth it than the less leveled electric types that I just fought. That's interesting. I wonder if different types give you more experience? That would be silly. But who knows who makes the rules here? I can't believe I managed to grab all of these talismans in one day. The glider is so useful. And we've actually done a good amount of training today, which is mostly due to the farming that I did, which is kind of wild. Farming doesn't usually get me much experience in Pokemon, but here we are, you know? This isn't Pokemon. This is not your average Pokemon game. Alright, what do I have in here? 9, 9, and 7. Let's get a cleanse tag at this one then. And then honestly, I don't know if we have enough time to run through this thing. But let's try. Let's just take a quick gander. Because I didn't realize we hadn't completed this one. You know what, though? We need the training. I will fight things. Oh, it's a one thing? I will fight it for sure. And I'm pretty sure I will win. Not this turn, I guess. Do your 1 damage. That's fine. Only drawing the draw card stuff. There we go. The bash. Thank you. Die, please. That one thing gave me more experience than all of the other fights that I've done so far. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. I sense a secret room. Thank you. A book pile! That's the best crafting decoration I've gotten so far. I'm gonna make so many of those. I keep feeling like I don't have the materials to decorate my house yet, but it's just I haven't grinded for them, frankly. I gotta grind for them. Alright. You've got a lot of health, I'm not killing you this turn, you can be calmed. You've got a lot of armor, that's gonna get melted. Oh, and interesting, you are weak to psychic. We can take advantage of that. I'm gonna do a little damage to everybody real quick. And then we take you out. Which I thought was gonna give me 1 extra energy, but I guess it really is only when look at you kill somebody. Silly. Okay. We ain't worried about this turn. It looks like we're going. You know? Oh my god, I'm getting all the draw card cards, but none of the attacks. Look at you will kill that, which will give me another energy, which is good. The last card we played was an attack, so we could draw more. There's never-ending draw in this deck. And then frankly, I'm willing to bet I might be able to continue. Hell yeah. 42 damage, 21 damage. Pretty good. That'll do 15. Okay, so first things first. I'm actually gonna heal so that I don't have to remember to do that later. And then we'll kill him. Really truly flexing on this man. I'm just like, hold on, hold on. Let me heal everybody. Okay, now you die. My inventory is full though. Good to note. Good to note. We can throw away... What can I throw away? I guess I already have a bunch of coalberries. We can throw away the coalberry seeds. Maybe I should start using some of these in fights. Stamina minus 10, speed minus 5. Wow. Bully side brown. Yeah, that's me. I'm bullying these spirits, don't even worry about it. Or you'll be next. I'm gonna shove this capacity into a locker. It's gonna be great. Just you wait and see. Bash that. Anybody weak to psychic? No. But you are more likely to die in one hit, so... Oh, we're going places this turn already. Incredible. Yes, sorry, sir. Listen, I'm not mean, I swear. I'm not a bully. I just like being mean to spirits. I like not giving them a chance to hit me back. Triple that energy, yeah. I think that's a good move. Keep on going. I can still keep going. I'm gonna attack him, though, and kill him instead. Oh, just kidding. I forgot Capacity's ability. Now he's dead. Everybody but the big boss feels like small fries at this point. Like, to stand up to me, you gotta be able to live through a turn where I attack you like 30 gajillion times. And make it so you can't attack me the next turn. Baseline. What is this? Is that coal? I don't really need the coal at this point. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, let me just dive off a cliff here real quick. I didn't realize we were at the end of the temple already. Oh, this is an easy temple. And I go first? Oh. I'm sorry, my man. I don't know if you get a turn. It depends, like, entirely on what I draw in this reflection. You actually do get turns. That's unfortunate. However, I think it's just going to be a turn with the Guardian. I don't know if Sparky is going to live through this. Oh, just barely. I hate that. Well, we use the rest of my energy. Oh, what was the thing that gave minus? Yeah, feed that to this thing. Minus speed. Minus armor, even. Ooh, okay. What else can we feed him? Me and my enemy here, eat this! No, I guess that's it that we have that is detrimental. Okay. End turn. Wasting 11 energy. 13 potential energy. It's because I was mean. I was like, you guys won't get a turn. They didn't give me anything. Okay, here we go, though. Now we're going places. And I don't think he's gonna be attacking me. But I can keep attacking him. Oh, whoops. Oh, fuck. I refreshed when I shouldn't have, but that's fine. We can still keep going. Doesn't even matter. Fresh new hand, same effect. Keep on drawing. We were out of energy for a second, but we're gonna keep going. Okay. I think that's where we end. Actually. No, there's still a chance we could keep going. One more damage. Oh, we can keep going. It's never ending. Incredible. And then he doesn't even get a turn because of how good that turn went. So my next turn, or his turn, is my just next turn. You know? Sorry, my man. You were doomed from the start. And there was nothing you could have done. Sneezy breezy indeedy. I got the decoration recipe for an anchor, which is interesting. We have to throw away some items, so I'm just gonna throw away all these seeds. I'll get them again. Actually, one of them I can't. It's the ruby plant, because that's the one I know I had trouble finding on my first run. Oh, the ghost shroom sheets can also stay, probably. Everything else goes. I want free iron that I don't have to smelt up myself. And also concoctions. It's doing the weird thing where it glitches, but it still gives me the energy. Right? Yeah, it still gave me the energy. Didn't show me the animation. Oh, hey, we're on the Psychic Island. That's cool. Oh, shit. Whoops. I forgot I had the broom and not the glider. It was the gift plant. That was the one that gave a whole bunch of experience. But it wasn't available to us because I only had the one. The snowdrop bulb. What did that do again? Plus 500 experience. Okay, maybe it was both. 1,000 experience? Holy shit, gift plant. Oh, we grow in so many gift plants. And I'm looking for more. 1,000? Oh, they all ganged up on him. Honestly, I need that energy in my real life. I need more queer people. It's all straight people all day for me, and I'm a little sick of it. Okay, we're going home. There is neither psychics nor plants that I am interested in on this island right now. However, we have some business in the medallion. We have 2 gift plants and 2 snowdrop plants. That's perfect. 1 gift plant for you. 1 gift plant for you. And 2 snowdrops for you. Everybody gets 1,000 experience. Perfect. Did he cry? That's the real question. He should. Oof, excuse me. I think we need more mind spikes. Capacity, you can get more bash strength. And maybe more surge or overload. I have the thing that can make it cost 1, which is really good. I wish you could see your whole deck all at once. Because I don't think you can. And I would love to. Oh, I should meditate on Magicat's tackles as well. Everybody else's tackles are all medicated. Meditated. They got Medicaid. They're 80 years old, those tackles. Alright. Was that everything I need to feed you guys? I think so. Good. Yeah, we're fine. I keep forgetting snowman plants actually recover more than coalberries. That doesn't seem right to me. But I guess it is. Too cold to talk. Girl, I'm gonna talk to you anyway. Deal with it. Don't you want an ice spirit also, Ophelia? What are you talking about? It's too cold. Gianna has been sassing me. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to give sorry. Actually, Tobin, I do want to give a gift to you. Joke a bit. Actually, I can't even give you a gift. Mind yourself now. Don't tell me how to live, Tobin. You might be my soon-to-be boyfriend, but you can't tell me how to live. I forgot that all of these actually go inside. Because I ran out of space. Actually, these go back to the greenhouse. That's gonna go in the greenhouse. And one of these gets sold. Soon to be doppelganger boyfriend. He's not my doppelganger. I don't think I look anything like Tobin. I also really hate the boyfriend brother or boyfriend twin phenomenon in gay culture. I always think it's pretty weird. Like, I wouldn't want to date someone who looks like me. In real life, I guess. I guess in the game, apparently. But in real life, no way. Absolutely not. Big eyes, crazy hair. Listen, if that's all it takes, I'm also Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! You just described Yugi. You described every anime character ever. Which, I mean, I do think I look like Yu-Gi-Oh! But what can I say? Oh, I used up all my moonstones. Those things be useful lately. Well, you know what, though? Let me take a look on my decoration station, wherever that is. Where the fuck did I put that thing? Where is it? Is it this? No, that's the alchemy table. I don't even know. Did I get rid of it? I don't know. I'm going to bed. I still don't know why there's ghosts in my house. Someone might have to tell me someday. Eventually, someone should mention why there's just been spirits wandering around in my apartment for forever. Alright, what matchmaker ones do we have here? An ice spirit. Anyone will do. I mean, I have an ice spirit that I don't really care about. And Cleo wants the dark wolf spirit. That's right, that's right. Sweater plant, popcorn plant, ruby plant. Let me grab those. Sweater plant. Popcorn plant is in here, I guess. Or I don't have any seeds for it. Interesting. Well, that's bumming. Let me plant the gift plant seeds and the ghost shroom. And I think I'm gonna clear this out, because I don't think I need the app lumps anymore. I'll take the peppers, though. Thea, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? App lumps going here. And we gotta go get popcorn plant seeds. Where is that again? Is that an electric island? I don't even know. You know, I'm not doing the hottest, Theo, but I am on my way towards vacation, so soon that is to change. Baki, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Doing great. Glad to hear. Don't fish just fall off the edge. You are right, Rowan. That is kind of strange. I did remember that, yes. I gotta give you your spirit, Ophelia. Hold on a minute. Let me go grab an ice spirit for you. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ophelia seems like a Bongwin kind of girl to me. Magic Cat, hold on here for a second, okay? Ophelia. Ophelia, here, have a Bongwin. When you cough and sneeze at the same time. Okay, good. I don't think I can pronounce that. What are the plants in the greenhouse? Ooh, that's nice. For free. Alright, let me grab Magic Cat back before I get too far. To the medallion. The Catboy laser. That's been a popular one the past couple of days. I reserve the right, though, to take it off when it starts giving me a headache, because I am not dealing with that today. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I don't know if I can handle a headache happening at any point. And something just happened, but I don't know what that just was. Hold on a sec. Baki followed me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It didn't show up on my feed for whatever reason, but it showed up on my activity feed. I'm not your Catboy. I'm sorry. I am a Catboy. I ain't nobody's Catboy, and that's part of why I'm a Catboy. Ain't nobody telling me what to do ever for any reason. I do what I want when I want. You know, October has actually been pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I felt tired, I'm like overworked, I'm like not, it's not the vibes. But I'm about to have vacation and the vibes will change entirely for me. So hopefully the spooky part of spooky month will be good for me. Community Catboy, yeah. Listen, we're never throwing it back to Buttersup Bottom. It's never needs to be brought up. Let's go sell these. And then maybe, oh, you know what? It's Sunday. I can't do jack shit in town. So, I guess we're training today? Wow, there's a lot of dungeons that we can still go beat, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to this one and see if I'm high enough level for that yet. Because I'm level 30, I might actually be. Let me go grab that talisman while we're on the way. May as well. And I should grab a popcorn plant along the way, it's true. I think meditates I used a couple. Hello, Bongwin again. I didn't know ice type showed up on this island. Interesting. I've still only seen the 2 ice types. I want to see more. I know there's more. Oh. Weak to psychic damage, huh? Die for me, please, then. Thank you. Oh, whoops. I bashed the wrong person. That's fine. I think we can still win this by, capturing it this turn instead. I just gave away my Bongwin. Let's just catch another one. Beautiful. Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? We farming. We seeing spirits. You know how it is. We're seeing these same 2 fucking ice spirits. Theo, thank you so much for the corgi bits. They are... It's been a while since I had to decide what a corgi's doing. A corgi tonight is reading the Warrior Cat books out loud to a group of people. Because that's what I'm considering doing. Not out loud to a group of people anytime soon. But I am considering rereading the Warrior Cat books sometime soon. For your community, cat boy. Well, I appreciate the bits, thank you. Man, freezing's no joke. That 25% damage reduction is kind of harsh. Ooh woo. To subs online, listen. I am not a sub. I still haven't watched it, Panda. It's been a while since I watched Dan and Phil videos, actually. Other than the small stint that I had when I was getting into The Sims again, watching through all of that. But is wearing cat ear. Listen, the 2 can be true at once. Being a sub and having a channel point redemption on Twitch are 2 very different things. 2 extremely different things. Listen, you gotta stop going through those. It is a breach of my privacy. And also, there was a fair amount of time where I was actually not liking anything like that. Thank you very much. Well, good. Don't go through them. Because you shouldn't. Going through anybody's likes is weird, frankly. What? Two things that would make a bad combo? What two things? Aye. These are still a little too high for me. Oh my god, they have so much experience too. Goodbye. Oh yeah, a bad Twitch redemption. Okay, so we can't do this one. Which one can we do then? Probably none on this side of the map. Well, there's only like 2 electric ones left, but there's like 4 fire ones left. um, I guess let's go get this, and then let's go head down through here and grab these on our way to that. That's what makes the most sense to me. Yours is better than, what do you mean? Yours isn't better than yours? I don't want to work tomorrow either, Panda. I want to call out. Because then I have a week vacation afterwards, and they wouldn't be able to be like, what happened yesterday, you know? You just sick for the day. They wouldn't be able to pull that on me because they'd have no way of knowing if I was truly sick or not. I so badly want to call out. I might, honestly. It really depends on how I feel when I wake up tomorrow. Because, oh my god, today was so stupid. I was the only person out front for the first hour or so, which they do to me pretty regularly. That's not news at this point. It is pretty stupid because I'm the only person that they do it to. Um, but the part that got to me this morning so bad was I was doing a 4 sandwich order. I was making 4 footlongs. And a customer walked in. My manager's in the back, and he waves to the guy and then doesn't come out and help him. Because apparently they know each other. And then, so I come and I start making his sandwich instead of making the 4 sandwiches that I was making. And then my manager comes out and they start chatting while I'm making this guy's sandwich. So I finish making his sandwich, I put it on the counter next to him, and I'm like, I'm not waiting for you guys to finish doing what you're doing. I'm just going to go back to making my sandwiches. So I go back and I finish making them. Or I finish, or start finishing them. And then he finishes his conversation and he goes, all right, bye, see ya. And he doesn't ring him out. He just leaves him for me to ring out. And like, dude, like, he goes into the back and starts texting. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I am the only one literally working right now. And it was just like shit like that all day for the last couple of days. And I'm so tired of it. I know. And it was literally just yesterday that someone was like, "Oh my god, can you imagine having coworkers that like don't pick up their fair share of the work? It would be so awful." And I was just like, I nearly exploded on the spot because I had to keep it in. I had to not say anything. Every fucking day of my life, you mean? Yeah, I hate it. Cause like it's one thing that like I gotta do more work because everybody's chit chatting in the back half the time. But the other part of that is there are people that have like seen the fact that there is a line and one person helping the line and just left. So you're losing business because everybody else can't like stop talking, including the boss. So like that's not even just a personal grief for me at this point. Like, you're wondering why you're not making money sometimes. It's because, like, it takes a half an hour for somebody to get in and to get out because I'm the only person who's, like, doing anything. I don't know how they're going to function without me for a week. Because the last couple of times that I've taken a vacation, shit has gone down when I'm not there. And I'm not gonna lie, it's part of why I took a vacation. Right now, why I did, is because my manager is also on vacation, and the last time that there was a bunch of people on vacation, I was the one who had to work through it. So this time I'm making the same thing happen to them. Normally I would feel so bad. Right now, at this specific workplace, I don't give a shit. I'm treating them the exact same way they treated me. Another 10 to 7. Oh, yeah. It always feels like you're the one being asked too. Like, I don't know how many other people work there, but it feels like they always ask you. And that's some shit. I hate being a responsible person. I really, truly hate it. I wish I could just not fucking care. Like, I wish I did not have a sense of duty. But I unfortunately fucking do. It would be so much better if I didn't have a brain in life, I think, is the realization lately. If I was just like other people and I didn't like worry about other people's feelings, like it would be nice. I would feel bad, but it would be nice. Must be nice. Yeah. See, I'm not even at a point where I feel like saying anything about it would change anything. I'm fully like at this point the only solution is to find another job. Would be nice, right? Oh my god, to not like be worrying about things and thinking about stuff and like trying to be a good person and like must be nice. Yeah, I only have like two coworkers that I even somewhat like, and one of them I enjoy having conversations with, and one of them I can tolerate having conversations with. Everyone else just like completely sucks. Like so much that I will oftentimes go to the bathroom just to not have to hear their conversation. Like fully, it is that bad. Like I don't even want to be in the same room as them while they are talking to each other. Yeah, that was me today, Panda. I went to bed early yesterday because I was like kind of bitchy all day yesterday because I was tired, and so I was like, let me nip this in the butt. Let me get a little extra sleep and it'll all be good. I'll be fresh and rested in the morning for my day where I knew I was going to be the first person, the only person out for the first hour, and I knew that it was going to be a day like this. Um, and my dog woke me up at 4 a.m. this morning barking for 5 minutes straight, unfortunately. So I went to bed 2 hours early and got woken up 2 hours early. So I just shifted the amount of not sleep that I'm getting instead of getting extra sleep. So today was not great for me. Uh, I I'm gonna head down, do nothing tomorrow. Like truly, truly, just focus on having time pass. Because once I make it through tomorrow, I'm fine. I'm home free. I'm scot free. I'm shit free. And I think part of the goal of this week for me is to like really focus on getting a new job. To not spend much longer at that job when I come back from vacation. Oh no. Yeah, family drama. I'm about to have a little bit of that on Saturday. I guess my grandma is not doing well. Uh, she's sick somehow, but we don't know how yet. and there's going to be a group discussion on Saturday with the family to figure it out, I guess. I'm probably not going. That is not how I want to start out my vacation. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't go to every family event, and that does not sound like my shtick. So I'm gonna get the cliff notes from my mom, but that it is gonna be some family drama going down sometime soon. But that's this time of year, you know? Fall and winter, that's family drama central. Oh, I don't want to step into the mirror now. I'm not fighting Masigno tonight. So he actually mentioned the spirits in my home. That's the first time they've been mentioned. The little ghost guys, like, on my bed. He said they're a good thing. That's all we know about them. Oh my goodness. Baby drama, even. I feel like baby drama is always like a step up from other drama. I don't know why. It just feels like it gets so much more intense, so much quicker. What did she kick them out for? You don't have to tell me if that's a little too personal. I got you. But now I'm curious. Now I gotta know. This is my soap opera for the evening now. One of those, yeah. Someone had a bad day and it turned into you're the worst person on the planet, fuck you, let's fight. I've been there. I got you. That was mean. One more attack and he would have died. Yeah. I've been there before too. That's never a fight that goes well for anybody. Not that most fights go well for somebody anyway. I feel like most fights are not great because it's a fight. But I've been there. Yeah. A classic, it seems. You might be partially responsible for how things in my childhood went. No, fuck you, you're ungrateful. The classic conversation, frankly. I feel like almost everybody I know has had that conversation with their parents at some point in their life, and that is almost always how it's gone. Not everyone. Some people's parents are like, yeah, you know, I fucked up along the way. I'm not perfect. I got you. Like, my mom knows that she was not a perfect mom. I think she was one of the best moms I could ever ask for. But she knows that, you know, there are things. Yeah. Coming at you like, no, I'm right here though, right? Family's so hard. Because then if you say yes to that, you're kind of on your brother shit list, you know? And it's like, this isn't my fight. Yeah, yeah. It's tough. I have so much energy and I'm not going to do anything with it at this turn. Whoops. 22 energy. Wasted. I think I remember you telling me that your Nan can be pretty scary. Yeah, I would not have wanted to get into a fight with either of my grandparents. I don't think that would go well for me. I have mostly stayed away from them for the majority of my life for a couple of reasons. But I just feel like people from that generation in general, you don't want to get into a disagreement with them for any reason. Maybe that's just because I don't like confrontation. That is true for most people. I wouldn't want to get into a confrontation with you. I don't care who you are. The answer is no, I don't want to. But like that generation especially, I feel like there was something intense about the way that they had arguments that I just like can't handle. Oh, that's tough, yeah. But I feel like group chats kind of always wind up having that happen. I don't know why, but every group chat I've ever been a part of has fallen apart at some point or had like splinter factions that have broke off, you know, where people have like group chats of that group chat but minus this person or that group chat minus these couple of people. Like it never goes well in my experience. I kind of miss it sometimes because they are a great community while they're a good thing, but they go sour so quick, I feel. Maybe that's just the friend groups I've had in my life. I don't know, but that's been my experience with it, and I've kind of stayed away from group chats ever since. That's kind of where I'm at, Panda. I love my family, I really do. They're a little crazy, and I don't love spending time with them a lot of the time. So I haven't gone to all the family things in the last little while. I'll go to some of them here and there now, but there was a portion where I did not go at all because I could not I didn't have the care honestly. I love them dearly. Like I said, it's not that I don't like them. I really do think I have a really good family, all things considered. I'm not a family guy. That's just not who I am. I'm a loner, and I like being alone. Um, that's just how it is. It's not any of their fault, but that I am truly happier not going to family functions. I'm truly happier not going to any function, really. The longer I'm alive, the more I think that I might actually be an agoraphobe. I just like really don't like leaving my house. Yeah, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to do people anymore. Never mind family. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm ready for my just me and Charles era, honestly. I've been like hardcore looking for apartments the last little bit. Unfortunately, there's still nothing great in the area, but I've been also seeing things around that they might do something about rent control sometime soon. That was like a maybe on the docket for my area, and I that would be fantastic. um, and then they're also talking about like the brokerage fees, lowering those. So like, I think it's on the way, but looking for apartments is so stupid right now. Mm, that's nice, yeah. I get what you mean, though. Every once in a while, I'm like, I kind of wish that I was a little closer to my family. But at the same time, I'm just like, like I said, I just don't have the energy. What would be nice is if I had energy to deal with anybody, you know? Mm. Oh, of course. That's what I'm here for, really. We love a good rant. You gotta get it out somewhere, frankly. Because otherwise it comes out in unhealthy ways. That's something I've learned quite well over the years. It's like, even if it's literally just out loud to nobody, I will like yell, like have a whole argument to myself when I get home because just keeping it inside like that is so not good for you. Like, you've got to type it out, yell it out. It's got to leave your brain somehow, or else you're just gonna dwell on it, and that's just not good for anybody, you know? Can't be a human today. Oh, mood and a half. The Halloween Squishmallows, that sounds cute. I haven't seen those, but they sound nice. Not Magicat. Mean. How dare you? Frankly, that was rude too. How did you live through that? Alright, you were supposed to be dead already. But I gotta do the extra damage while I can. The little black skeleton cat, oh my goodness, I love it. I love black cats, even if they're skeletons. I miss my black cat. His name was Izzy. He was a great cat. The second cuddliest cat I've ever met, second only to Charles. Because Charles is so freaking cuddly. Oh, you're still alive? While I'm here, I have to get a popcorn plant seed. I thought I saw the glow of the moonstone too, but I guess I was just imagining things. Nice, and then he's biting your arm. Yeah, that sounds like my kitten. Pepper is very, like, in the morning, she'll hop up onto my lap, and she'll be nice, and she's purring, and she's very good. And then I pet her for 2 seconds, and she starts biting my hand, and she's scratching me, and she hates me. And I'm just like, what's going on, girl? Like, pick one. Like your mother. Welcome on in, Gray Man. That's rough, yeah. I'm lucky Charles is usually, if he's approaching me, he is approaching me because he wants pets and cuddles. There is no two ways about it. What's up? Nice to see you. I am... It's going, you know? It's been that type of day. It was a day. A day where things happened. Same, yeah. It kind of seems like everybody was having a little bit of a day today, honestly. And I can appreciate that. It's sometimes it's really nice to know that I was not the only one struggling throughout the day, you know? Yeah. I still don't think Charles is great with having another cat in the house right now, but he's living through it. He's surviving. But he is, oh my god, so cuddly. lately, especially because it's been cold out, he's been like 8 o'clock. You better be in bed because it is kitty cuddle time. Jealous mean to that cat. Yeah, I think that's how Charles feels. I think that's he thinks he rules the house. Learn their claws and stuff hurt. Some cats really don't like other cats though. Like my old cat that I had growing up, Naima, she did not like other cats at all. And it was like a fight on sight with my other cat. Like sometimes Charles and Pepper, they're good. They can like, you know, and then pass by each other fine. But Naima and my old cat Susie, oh my god, if they were in the same room together, you could hear it from like down the street how much they were fighting. They did not like each other. Communicated to him by fighting. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's been the case, Panda. Although we had Izzy for a week or two, and he was I think he was a fully grown adult at that point when we got him. And then we brought Susie home like a couple days later, and they got acclimated. But that was still, I guess, like within a week of each other, I think. And they liked each other. They were fine with each other. Opposite genders. That's what I have right now, and they do kind of hate each other. So I think it really depends on the cat. I think a lot of cats can be really good friends with each other. Unfortunately, there are some cats who are just never going to get along with another one. I think Charles is one of those cats. He does not seem to like hanging out with other pets at all. He's chill with Ash now, my dog. He like doesn't care. And he's not like he used to walk up to the dog and just kind of bap him in the face because he didn't appreciate there being another pet in the house. He's chilled on that. He doesn't care about the dog's existence anymore. But the kitten, he is just like, oh my god, fuck you, all of the time, all of the time. They're not fighting constantly, but I do have to like first thing in the morning. Usually, the first thing I'm doing is breaking up a fight, and then separating them enough so that I can feed my cat without the other cat interfering. So it's constantly enough that it's a problem. Mm, yeah, that's what I'm thinking is kind of happening with them because they will sleep on the same bed together. If Charles is asleep and Pepper nicely and sweetly comes up and lays down, when Charles wakes up, he's not like, oh my god, fuck, the second he wakes up. He's usually a little uncomfortable at that moment, but he's not like, I have to get out of here like he usually is, you know? Um, but Pepper is a little bit of an instigator. She likes to start shit, not just with Charles, but with everybody. The other day, the dog was just sitting on the couch, and Pepper came up and just started hitting him in the face for no reason, like repeatedly. So she's a little bit of a shit starter. So a lot of the time, I really don't blame Charles for being like, no, fuck, I gotta get out of this room right now. Because a lot of the time, that is my reaction when Pepper comes into the room, frankly. Yeah, I think that plays a big part into it too. But she is not afraid for a kitten. She is not someone who's gonna back down from being told who's boss. Unfortunately, it makes me worry for her because Charles has got some murder mittens. He's got some claws that I am afraid of as a human who's like more than 3 times his size. Never mind a kitten who is half his size. You know, one of these days he's gonna smack her and she's gonna go flying into the wall. I'm too lazy for this shit. Yeah, he just wants to chill. He's a chiller. He's not a bad cat. He really just wants to hang out on the bed and in the window all day. That's it. You know? That's all he's interested in. And cuddling, of course. The most important part. What I think it is Pepper wants to play all of the time and just like Ash is just above 10 years old now. He wants to play sometimes, but he's afraid that he's going to break her, so they don't really play, and he's not usually in the mood. Charles is an adult cat. He only really wants to play when he gets in the playful mood, and generally only then, like, if I'm holding a string. He's not going to play with another, like, animal, you know? That's not a thing he's into these days. Oh, I get to pick one for Rowan. Interesting. What should I give to Rowan? You know what? I feel like he would like a Magislime or a Mystislime. Or maybe. I saw on Twitter that people like giving him Fluffox. And I feel like he does fit the Fluffox vibes. They are really correct on that. Yeah, that's what I was worried about when we got the kitten, because I was like if things go real sour, real bad, rehoming a kitten would feel really bad. Because I obviously we weren't rehoming Charles, but it's gone smoothly enough. Oh no, I'm sorry, Asono. I don't want to ask you on a date. I will give you a gift though. Have a spark. She liked it. Yeah, the unfortunate part about the house I live in is it's not a very easy place to avoid each other too. So I get what you mean. Not a lot of doors. And frankly, Pepper has been kicked out of a lot of spaces in this house. She is no longer allowed in a couple of the rooms in the house because she's that girl. Which unfortunately means Charles has also been kicked out because there's no way to kick just Pepper out without just closing the door. So the space that they have to avoid each other is quite limited, unfortunately. So I don't recommend if you're not sure if Milo wouldn't, because if they can't run away from each other, they're just gonna butt heads constantly. Stealing the girls from the streets, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm not trying to. Let us be gay girls, we'll steal your girlfriend. Yeah, I remember that video. A classic. Early 2000s. Please keep our girlfriends. They're annoying. I will. They're all mine. I had 14 girlfriends before I decided I liked men, so I could steal up to 14 girlfriends and be fine. Mm, yeah. If you're gonna have a bunch of pets like that, sometimes it makes more sense to have like a two-bedroom at the very least, because then at the very least they can chill in like separate areas if they really want to. But a one-bedroom, it's kind of yeah, they just got the living room and the bedroom, like that's not gonna go great. Steal someone's girlfriend and give them to me. No, I'm sorry. If I'm stealing girlfriends, they're all for me. Lifting a baby. How many babies have you lifted, Quill? Because Osono looks a little heavier than that. She's a fully grown adult woman. Sag, I'm sorry. Hanging plant. Oh my god, I want it. Oh my god, tell me about it, Panda. I was looking at apartments earlier, and I found a couple that were like okay within my price range, and then I realized I had not ticked pets okay. And it literally went from like 46 search results down to 3, and all of them were like $3,000 a month. It was ridiculous the switch between like me feeling like, oh, like there's a couple, I can take a look at a couple of these, and then oh shit, I have no options. Not a single option. Great, awesome. A reasonable price nowadays? Yeah, I mean, good luck in general. I've had some real bad luck trying to find a reasonably priced apartment. Never mind one that also accepts pets. I know, it seems so bizarre to me, especially for like I get it for like a large dog. A large dog is something that especially in an apartment can have a huge effect on the value of the property in general. I think it's still stupid at that point. I get it, unfortunately. But for like a small dog or for a cat who's like a well-behaved cat, like I don't see what the issue is. You know? For one pet, yeah. If it's three or more, yeah, that makes sense. Like a little more money for that because that's gonna, that's just gonna obviously have a toll on the house. But like for one pet, like it's not really. I'll clean up the litter when I move out, you know? So silly, all in all. Sweet, so we only need the spring ones. And then I have completed all of the crops. Yeah, if you're willing to sort out the damages, yeah. Unfortunately, the apartment that I grew up in, my cat Susie clawed at the door frame so hard that I shit you not, it went from being like a straight line to like that. Like she carved out that motherfucker. And so we did not get our security deposit back on that apartment. Because not only did she do that, but she was also the type of cat where she would run around the house and then she would scattle up the door frame. So she oftentimes would make it to like up here on the door. Mind you, this was a different house, so it might have been like a different door height or whatever. But like she would get up to here, and then every once in a while she would hang from the fucking like ceiling of the door. She was a little crazy, and what it takes to do that, of course, is some sharp ass fucking claws. So she all the way up the whole door frame. There was claw marks all over the place. She was a silly cat, um, for a lot of reasons. Ooh, yeah. I mean, maybe give it a really good vacuum before you move out, because at the very least you can get maybe some of the deposit back. But carpet in general, yeah, it's just not great for pets. I remember when I was growing up, in that same apartment I was just talking about, we originally had carpet, and then they redid our apartment. So we moved into the apartment next door for a little while. They redid it ours, and then we moved back into ours. And when they redid it, they put in all hardwood floors, and that change from carpet to all hardwood was so nice. Oh my god. Even as a kid, I was like, fuck carpet. Carpets are a scam. Yeah. Makes you clean the floor twice. Yeah, kind of. You don't really have to vacuum on hardwood or linoleum, you know? Yeah, that's unfortunate. And who wants to pay for stuff like that, frankly? Not me, that's for damn sure. Okay, we're getting some more plants up in here. Yeah, I'm not paying to change a house that I rent. Absolutely not. Alright, 9:30 a.m. What's the haps? Where are we going? You need more training, I think, is the answer. I think we go down to here and fight this dungeon, because I just didn't have time to do that yesterday. And we take the warp from the donut. You see, I don't think I ever want to own a house, because there's a whole lot of just awful shit that comes with the upkeep of that. But renting forever also sounds like an awful idea, so I'm unsure of what the future holds for housing for me. I think I'm just gonna become a hermit and move into the forest, but I'm gonna find a place that really gets good Wi-Fi first, um, and then also maybe arrange for the electric company to just like let me pay them off the records for a little bit of electricity out in the woods. I think I'm gonna move away from society in general. I don't want to own. I don't want to rent. I don't want to. I don't want to take part. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing too. One of the sites that I was looking at apartments on earlier also had houses, and I kid you not when I say that a house in my area, like my shitty little podunk, like nowhere town area, there are multiple houses that are selling for over $1 million. And I wish I was kidding because my eyes literally bulged out of my head when I saw that. Like a house in my town going for $1 million is like literally ludicrous to me. Um, because to live here, are you kidding me? Not for $1 million, my friend. Buttertopia, yeah. Honestly, let's just move to Imagination Land. Let's move to The Sims, wherever the Sims world is. Take me there. Bought an apartment to rent, and then he sold the apartment and bought a house. That's the thing, though. I couldn't be a landlord. I'm more on the side of landlords are leeches that don't have a real job and should get a real job and stop taking property from people who deserve it. But that's just me. That's my opinions. So I could never be a landlord. Yeah, I don't gamble either. Someone told me recently that I should too, and I was just like, okay, like, thanks, I'm not going to. Because there was like some big lottery drawing recently, and he was like, "Oh, did you get your numbers?" And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't gamble." And he said, "You should." Like, don't tell me what I should do with my own money, sir. No, I shouldn't. I save up money instead, and that's how I make my money instead of hoping I win it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. A person should get everything they need to live for free, frankly. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Water, food, housing, clothes, internet at this point in life. Um, housing, if I didn't say that. All for free. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Everyone deserves it. And I mean that when I say everyone. I don't care if you're a bad person. I don't care if you suck. I don't care if I personally hate you. Everybody deserves it. You were born into this planet not asking for it. You deserve everything you need to survive for free. I don't know why that's a controversial opinion to some people because I just feel like, what? You know? You should at least be allowed to live without having to pay for it. Isn't fully automated, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Panda. I a lot of time I'm waiting behind people who are buying their lottery tickets when I'm buying my coffee each day. And every single day, it's wild to watch the same people come in and buy their like $10, $20 lottery tickets, and maybe they'll win like 30 or $40 on it, and they immediately put it all back into lottery tickets. It's like I watched someone win $100 and no joke buy two $50 tickets, and like you better fucking hope you're winning on one of those, or else what did you just like spent $3 to spend $3 and you're back in the hole exactly where you were. Like, what are you doing with your life at that point? I don't know. I gamble enough in video games, and that's where I draw the line at gambling for me, because that's like not gonna have any effect on my real life, you know? Yeah. It's just, it makes no sense to me. And it has such a hold on everybody, I feel. Like, old people especially are very like, no, you gotta play the lottery. Like, you have to play the lottery every day. A number showed up in your life, oh, that's lottery numbers for the day. Like, they're so obsessed with it. It's bizarre. The dream of being a billionaire without working. Yeah. Yeah. But that's the thing, is even if you win the lottery, half of that goes to taxes here in the US, at the very least. Literally, if you win $1 million, I think you maybe get 500,000 of it. Maybe. Maybe. A dreamy illusion, yeah. It's just wild to me, and like I know why, and it's because people like want to look for a better life and want to believe in a better part for their life. But like it baffles me that people can fall for that shit. You know what I mean? Like to me it's so obviously a scam that I can't believe anybody's like, "No, I'm going to be the one who beats this. I'm going to be that person who gets that $1 million thing if I just keep spending thousands of dollars on it every day in life." Like, what? Baffling to me. Absolutely baffling. A nice work from home job. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even need to work from home. I just want a job where I don't have to interact with anybody. Put me in a stock room, make me, like, hang up clothes or something. Something in the back. I don't even give a shit at this point. Make it so I don't have to talk to a customer. Ever. Please. I don't even give a shit what it is that I do at this point, because whatever I do is going to be shitty. I just want to not talk to people. I just want to not have to deal with horrible, awful people every day. To my own expense. Just one person with the same power as you, yeah. See, I would like to live alone. I think I'm quite well suited for it. That's the unfortunate thing, though. I don't want a night shift. I'm... Nighttime is, like, the one time of my life that I feel like me. And that's not just because I have, primarily worked day jobs in my life. I have worked a job where I worked till late at night and, like, almost overnight. It was not good for me. I did not like it. So I think I gotta find something that is in the morning, unfortunately. But it would be like, what I'm looking for is like, even in food service, it would be nice if I could just be like a baker in a pastry shop, you know, the one who makes the pastries. I'm fine with making stuff with my hands. I'm fine making food. I just don't want to be the one who sells it. I don't want to have to be the one who rings anybody out. I don't want to have to take the order. I don't want to do any of it. I could be a cook. I could be a dishwasher. I could do all of that sort of. I just don't want to. I don't want to talk to anybody anymore. Please. A 9 to 5. See, I want like a 7 to 2. That's my dream work schedule, if at all. I want to be done with my work day like midway through the day. 9 to 5 is too much for me, honestly. I've done it for the last little while and I can't. I'm so fucking done with it. Yeah, that's what I have to keep telling myself, is that another job will be just as horrible. So just find one that is going to be slightly less horrible. You know what I mean? Like, lower your standards a little bit because everywhere is going to be shit. So, like, just try to find a place a little less shit. Um, but even then, I'm just like, but, like, want better for yourself, you know? Try something. Try enjoying a job somewhere. I know. Oh my god, I was so born in the wrong place. America is not the place for me. Half the people here are proud to work 40 hours a week and, like, want to. I can't even imagine it. Hate that your country won independence from Spain. Yeah. I just... There's no easy answer for it either. There's no, like, oh, just do this, you know? The world's just pretty awful. And it just is that way right now. We gotta suffer through it. Like I said, Panda, sometimes you really do just gotta bitch it out. I mean, if it stays in your head, it just goes back and forth and back and forth, and it gets 10 times worse. If you just let it all out in one big bitch fest, you usually feel a whole lot better. Usually you're able to just move on from it. That's what I've learned. That's why, like, so many of the people that come to my job every day, if you ask them how they're going, or how's it going, or how you doing, every single day their answer will be the same thing. Oh, can't complain. Nobody's listening in anyway. Like, what do you mean can't complain? I have to complain. If I don't complain, I will explode. And I, like, very much know that. I have to complain on any given day, or I will, like, I'll have an outburst. I have to whine and bitch and moan the whole time, or, like, everyone else is gonna know, you know? I'm a negative Nancy, so be it. I bring a certain nobody should have to work for anything energy to a workplace anyway that most people don't really enjoy. Which again, it's baffling that people are like, no, I should have to work to earn my existence. Like, why do you want that for yourself? Oh god, like, want better for yourself, please. Yeah. How are you? Do you want the honest answer? Cause it's not great. And you asking actually made it worse somehow. So what can I get for you? No joke, a lot of the time these days when people ask me how I am, my straight up honest to God answer to them is what can I get for you? I skip the small talk. Cuz half the time when it's not how are you? They're just saying like, you know, tub of ham salad or whatever. They don't even say please, they don't even say how are you. So I've skipped it at this point. I've checked out. It is a hi, what can I get for you? I will say hi to you. You don't get a how are you. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I would actually prefer for you not to say. No, actually, I hate my life and I want to go home, yeah. Yeah. It's really tough not to say that. Some customers, I must not have been doing a great job of hiding it because I've had people, like, when I say, Going fine. Ask me, really? It must show on my face or something, but once or twice I have gotten that, like, I tell them that everything's going great, and they're like, no, the fuck it's not. Like, oh, you can tell? No, actually, being here is a living hell every second, and you guys don't make it a whole lot better. But when you say at that point, if you're the one who's like, really, are you actually doing fine? Like, what do you want me to say to that? No, actually, fuck you. I want to go home because that's how I'm feeling. Like, what's your goal from saying that to me? You know? Honestly, it must be. I want to do it. That's when people have asked me in the past, "What's your dream job?" I don't have one. I really don't. I don't even think streaming would be a great job for me to be my only job, frankly. I think it would make me start to resent streaming, frankly. I just want to be a sugar baby. I just want to have someone pay me to be cute, and like, that's it. That's all I gotta do. And I'm running out of the golden years to do that, really. So. I can't imagine any field of work that feels like I will enjoy it. Even streaming, I feel like there are things where I just like would not be having a good time at some point. Not right now because it is still a hobby for me. And if I don't enjoy it, I just say, hey, I'm not streaming today. But if it was my job, I would feel more of an obligation to have to stream, and I know that that would eventually take its toll on me and start to show, you know? Yeah. I used to want to be on Broadway. I used to want to be on SNL, actually. When I was younger, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Like, there was a lot of things at one point in my life that I thought about doing. But then I grew up and looked at the real world and I was like, hold on a minute. No, everything sucks. Hold on a minute. I don't want to do anything. Capacity, please don't die on me. In fact, I think this turn is dedicated to making sure Capacity does not die. I know. It's so unfortunate. Because I wasn't born with the capability to do it like everybody else was, you know? Like, something in me is definitely, not capable of doing this for the rest of my life. And I have to. I have no choice. I have no say in the matter. Because I live in the world. That also was not my choice. ADHD life, yeah. I don't know, I try not to think about it too much lately because when I do, it goes down bad routes. Like, I would never do anything, but like, man, has the thoughts lately not been positive. And oh my god, life just sucks, you know? And I'm trying to be positive about it. But it really do be hard in the year 2023 when you're a neurodivergent person. The world was not built for me. Winter depression, yeah, true. I didn't even think about that, honestly. But I bet you are correct. I wish I could feed, but it's fine. Capacity, please live. Oh, thank God. Thank God for recharge. Okay. I think I have to waste one of these on this. That's unfortunate. And then I have no energy to heal capacity. No, thank you. I don't accept. Okay. Much better. Yeah, for the weather, I feel like I like winter a little better, too. I'm not built to sweat, either. I'm not built for a lot of things. I'm not built to sweat, I'm not built to work. I'm built there to be a funny little guy. I'm built to sit there and tell a jokey joke. That's all I got. One trick pony. You don't like jokes? Too bad. Yes, oh my god, wearing this sweatshirt again around the house all the time, life-changing. It has been actually really good for me. I missed long sleeve clothing. I still haven't really like fully been able to return to wearing it because I don't go out of the house that often. So it's true. It's something that not everybody has. And that's something that I learn a whole lot more the more I'm at work lately. Like the podcasts that my boss listens to and like the shows that my coworker listens to, I'm just like, what's funny to you guys? Being awful to other people? Like, it seems like that is the only answer. Yeah, this summer has kind of just been one awful long bleh. There's no other word for it. I agree. Especially for us, it was really, really, really hot, and then really, really rainy, and then really, really hot, and then really, really rainy. It was just no good. Weather-wise, it was just all over the place and really, really bad the whole time. Just hot the entire time, yeah. And you guys' buildings aren't built for that either. Like, at least when it's hot here, like, we have AC and, like, we have, like, things that, like, make sense for hot weather. You guys just, like, really aren't prepared for it. Yeah. It must be, like, a gajillion times worse there. I'm so much... so sorry. I would probably melt in Britain in the summer. Because if I don't have air conditioning on me, like, 24/7 in the summer, I am a puddle on the ground. Not even like a cute puddle. I'm a sweaty, awful, like, garbage puddle. Which is different from when I'm I'm a stinky, dirty sewer rat. Slightly different. Different energies going on. See, I forget that people wear, clothing that they're like other places. Because I will not wear clothing that I like to work because I work in a food service job. I refuse to get anything I like covered in ham salad. That's why I wear like my shittiest clothes to work all the time. Stinky cat breath. I love it. I imagine Charles is a stinky cat. He doesn't. I don't know because I don't have a sense of smell. He strikes me as a stinky cat. He just looks like he stinks. In a good, endearing way. I don't think he's an awful smelly monster. But I bet you he's got a stank to him. True, for the journey. Yeah, I actually prefer having a uniform for work, I think, honestly. Because then I don't gotta worry about what clothes I'm wearing to work that day, and I don't gotta worry about, like, getting stuff on them. Wearing whatever I wanted while working at Forever 21 was nice. I will admit that. We had, like, no dress code at all. It was just, like, look presentable, was it? And that was sweet. But I think I prefer having the clothes provided for me, and I don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, having to figure it out all the time was just not it. I got so tired of it. I'm an outfit repeater, though. I will shamelessly wear the same outfit more than once. Because it looked good. Why change what ain't broken, you know? I get that. I hate it. I don't think some clothes are more professional than others. I think that's such a stupid ideal that we've thrust upon the workplace. But I understand when a workplace is like dress a little better, you know, with the higher ups are coming tomorrow. Like I get it, but stupid. I hate it. Not many attacks. You know what, come to think of it, I think a lot of our attacks are actually discarded after we're done using them. Maybe I should be looking into getting more attacks that stay. Yeah. I gotta wear comfy clothes to work. I can't wear anything that restricts me. I usually wear jeans, if I can, because they're just like, they're good enough. They do exactly what I need them to do. Yeah. No one's seeing up your skirt or anything. I also tuck my shirt into my pants when I'm at work because I have a collared shirt for work, and I think it looks weird to have a collared shirt without it being tucked in. So nobody's seeing any parts of my underwear when I'm bending over, thank you very much. How can I find something smart in a pile of clothes? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you guys don't see it very often, but it is just off camera here, how I do my clothing. I have my shorts pile, I have my shirts pile, and then I have my work pile. I have 3 separate piles of clothing that I just throw all my laundry into when I'm done. They're all over my floor, they make no sense, but I do search through them every morning to find whatever I need. So I can't judge. Living out of a suitcase, you can absolutely find something smart. You can find anything as long as you know where you put it. I'm always living out of a pile of clothes, though. Back when I had my own apartment, I had my bed on the floor, and then at the very end of it was the pile of literally every every piece of clothing I had. It was all on the floor at the foot of my bed, and that's where I would throw it when it was clean. That's just always how I've been with clothes. I don't fold them, I don't put them away. I think that's a waste of time and a waste of energy. Socks and underwear I will put into their drawer because they have a specific drawer. Shirts, pants, all that sort of stuff, no. That's such a waste of time. No, thank you. I throw it into a pile, it sits there, and it's good. Thank you very much. Yeah. I do it right after I take my laundry upstairs usually because it only takes a couple of seconds to throw things into three separate piles. But I mean, they're out of the way and they're not most of them are not on the ground. So, I've never felt bad about it as a system, frankly. Yikes. Bite did so much damage. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Yeah. We're attacking this turn. There we go. That value felt like it went on for literally 7 years. Ugh. Yeah. I didn't get the clean freak gene at all. I do not give one shit about a mess. The only place that I care about it being messy is my face. Like, I cannot eat wings because I don't like my face getting messy at all. But other than that, I don't give a shit about any mess ever. I don't care. If it's not directly in my way and it is not like actual like wet garbage in my path, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Dirt doesn't matter. Dust doesn't matter. Clothes on the floor doesn't matter. Stepping on the clothes on the floor, I'm gonna put it on later on anyway. When I say I'm a dirty, stinky sewer rat, I mean that. I mean, I'm a gross boy. I present clean and nice, but I am very gross when it comes down to it. See, I wish I was a little more clean though, is the thing. Is because this being this way has caused rips with people in my life. Um, and I don't particularly enjoy that, but I also don't care because if you don't like me because I'm not clean, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. Because I shower and I'm like, my body is clean. So if you don't like me because I don't keep a clean house, that's on you, my guy. I don't give a shit. But it has caused some people to be upset with me in my life, and that part I don't care for. Which I find funny because especially I'm clean in community areas. If I make a mess in the kitchen, I'm cleaning up that mess in the kitchen because other people use the kitchen and that is just what you do. Like that's not even a thing. The only place I'm ever messy is my space because it's my space and I don't care how my space looks. That's why I have Facebook. But um no, in my room, in my apartment, if I have one, I'm going to be as messy as I want because that's my spot. And if you give a shit, like I said, that's on you. That doesn't have any bearing on how I'm going to live my life. Where did I put the decoration table? I swear to God I had one. Interesting. My house is starting to shape up. I like all the plants everywhere now. Yeah, I've never got that. I've straight up told my mom and people who I've lived with in the past too, like, I'm not cleaning up when other people come over. You can close the door to my room if it really bothers you that much. I do not care what other people think of my room. It's my room. I'm not cleaning it so somebody else can enjoy it. No. I think though that's where I'm going to call it for the day. I'm tired. It's been a really long day, and I have one more day to go before I am scot free and ready to sleep in and do nothing and not wait on people 24/7. Um, so, if you're still here hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are the best part of my day and the part that makes it all worth it, frankly. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to bitch and moan and have people bitch and moan back. Thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh my god, only Thursday. So I should be back for 5 p.m. And I will be home free. I will be off for a full week after that. So you will see ecstatic butter. For now, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Until tomorrow.